freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. Diamonds are forever. Episode 15, draft 15. We made Diamond last draft. I had a really cool draft last draft. It was a green-white Citizen deck, like fully in on the Citizen thing. And I missed that one. Go watch it on YouTube. This is where you can watch all the episodes of Bronze to Mythic on YouTube, like you always can. YouTube's episodes come out every other day on YouTube until the series is done. We had a bit of a break, of course, due to COVID and my vacation, and things just got pretty hectic in there for a little bit. So a little bit of break. Typically, the series goes up every other day on YouTube till it's complete, but now we're back in action. Episode 15, ready to rock and roll. Matt Haver, thanks to Lisa, appreciate that. And let's rock and roll here. We got draft number 15 going up. Still learning the format, honestly. Definitely, it's a very interesting format. Very much a 2-color format and a 3-color format at the same time, which is kind of cool. A little swingy at times, but all right. So open up a great rare here in Professional Face Breaker. Pow!
I don't get mad. I get stabby.
Great card. We're obviously taking that card. Card's too good. It is red, which is a little annoying because red's not great, but we also got Rafine Silencer, which is great. Girder Goons, Plasma Jockey. Solid cards for sure, but easy Professional Facebreaker. I don't think it's close. I want to remind you all also about Untapped.gg. You see the overlay right here, right now. We're drafting with it. These numbers in the bottom are dynamic. They update as the draft goes on based on the cards you already have. And the top number is the LSV rating, which of course is useful as well. A little more static though. And free to download, Untapped.gg. Use my link in description or in the Twitch comments. There's a hair in my mouth. And download it. Use my link, please. They do sponsor me. So easy phrase breaker here. Not even close. Not even close. All right. Pass the pack with a rare missing. We've got a couple of 3-color cards here in the Glamour Thief and in Rocco's Modern Life. Neither card worth taking this early in the draft, I don't think. And we have a Strangle, which is the very, very easy clear pick here, I think. We have a red card. We don't know where we're going yet. It's kind of weird because drafts in this format tend to start one of two ways. Either you take like a single color card and try and stay open, or you take a multicolored card that's really good and try and just go in. So this is one of those monocolored drafts right now. So take Strangle and go from there. Note that we're passing a little chat's pretty good. Not much here, honestly. Not too many great cards in this pack. Get past pack 3, looking for a path to go on. We see a Body Dropper, which is very good. Is a very solid card. And obviously Rakdos is a pretty solid deck. There's also a Voice of the Environment, which is a good card. I do like this card. Pretty sweet green beatdown card. Red-green, though, is like not great. It's like fine. But I think I'd rather go the Body Dropper route and look for like the Sacrificey, the Blitzy stuff. We'll see, though. There is a rare and a common missing from this pack. So not really a great signal. None of his uncommons are super good. So maybe Green is open, maybe Rakdos is open. Not really sure yet. We're going to take Body Dropper. We're going to be flexible about it. We're going to be keeping an eye open for more things. All right, so red looks super open. Torch Breath's obviously great. Arsonist can be good, but not nearly as good as Torch Breath is or as flexible. Second, Obscure Charm. This card's kind of bad anyway, honestly. And then nothing else in the pack, really. So easy Torch Breath. And very red so far. Very red so far. All right, awesome. So on theme, we see Involuntary Employment, which is the threatened effect and makes a treasure. Of course, very good in a Sacrifice deck. Steal it, sack to Body Dropper, etc., etc. Nothing too crazy there. It's also an Illuminator Virtuoso, which is pretty sweet, and a Hold for Ransom. So a couple of white cards that are fine. Also some blue cards, Inspector and Lackey. Awkward, though, because we have a base red base right now, and blue and white are enemy colors to red. So there's no Jeskai or like Boros or whatever. So a little awkward. Pretty easy employment here, I think. Kind of staying on the Rakdos plan. We'll see how it goes, but we'll note that blue and white seem a little bit open here, and maybe we'll look at that later. So black does not seem open. We have not seen a black card since the Body Dropper, and could have easily taken some good black cards over it. We're going to change gears here a little bit and take Jetmir's Fixer. Red-green is totally reasonable. Obviously, plays very well with our Face Breaker, and I'm just going to fix it up here. Just going to fix it up. Take Fixer. Jockey goes either way, which is great. So Jockey's awesome. Theater, if this was the Jund land, we can consider it because it goes either way also. But take Jockey. And we really could be, we can go multiple ways here for sure. So, Obscura Charm does not table. This is another Obscura Charm. This is pack 8. So, Obscura Charm in literally every pack, sure. Pretty bad pack, though. Take the Glittermonger. With both Facebreaker and Fixmer, we could maybe end up being like in the Treasury deck. So, nothing committing yet, Quick Draw Dagger is great for aggressive and attacking, so I like the dagger here. Dagger's solid. Still saying reasonably open. We got Rocco's Modern Life, which is, it's fine, but no other card in this pack is remotely playable, so we'll take Rocco here and just maybe we splash it, or I don't really know. We'll see what happens, Just take take Rocco. Socialite Gardener. It's a pretty easy Gardener here. Black does not seem open at all. We literally saw 0 black cards after third picking a body dropper, so black not open at all. We could see it coming back the other way, which is a possibility, but it is possible to make all. Yeah, we had a really, really cool blue-red deck in an earlier episode that was awesome, and I agree. It is certainly possible to be the non-allied color pairs, but I think you need a good reason to do it. All right. All these cards are terrible. I guess Pinions is not the worst card ever. Scarab Maestros. Sure. Playing these cards. Crocodile. All right. So, an okay start, and we open up Hostile Takeover, one of the best rares in the set. God damn it. This makes things so awkward because black wasn't open anyway, and we're obviously not blue either. What do we got here? We got Sticky Fingers. The problem is the pack isn't even good. There's even a card I would be happy to take over it from my red-green deck. I was blue-red once. I was blue-red. It was cool. Deck was sweet. Now what do we do? We already have a pretty good aggro deck going here too. Second body dropper is also reasonable, and just hope that black flows this way, which is reasonable. Sticky Fingers is also okay. Oh man. I'm taking the dropper. Yeah, alright. This is sweet. I think that black's gonna flow this way. I think Grixis is too much. It's the problem is that with red in this format is the red cards are all fairly aggressive, and they don't necessarily play well with multicolor garbage stuff. So, and now we just got past a second employment. So now we have 2 employments and 2 body droppers, which is pretty awesome. So now we're we can definitely go that route. And I think we passed so little black. We'll get black this pack, and then we'll make it go. So we're gonna employment here. Even though Girder Goons is great, there are some good green cards here too. But yeah, we're gonna employment again, and I think we're gonna be trying to be Rakdos. Jockey again, sweet. Again, I don't think we want to be green at all. We only have 3 green cards. We have Glittermonger, which isn't even good, Fixer, and Gardener. So we're basically just red, trying to find a second color. So, take second Jockey. Okay. Roastmaster is certainly fine, but not super on theme. I'm just going to take the land here. The land will go any way we go, so... Mr. Oreo. I do like Mr. Oreo, I'm not going to lie. But, no, I'm sorry, I guess I buy droppers. Now our deck's actually actively awesome. I just missed it. Yeah, we're definitely Rakdos now. We have 3 body droppers and 2 involuntary employments, which is awesome. So, Riveteer's Charm. That's a card you can splash. All right, we're not playing Rocco. We're not playing Glittermonger. We're not playing Gardener. I doubt we're playing Fixer. Do we just take a court official here, or a magician, or do we take the charm for a possible splash? I think I would like to not splash, honestly. I'm taking the official. Oh, yeah. Now, we're cooking now, folks. Black isn't that open, but red is super open. I think I like Witness over Patrol. with our 3 body droppers. So we're going to witness. Red Sox says, GG from last round, had to follow. Obviously not a real game. We don't draw functional mana. Definitely took some aggressive lines since I had Goons, Maestro's Charm in hand early on. Seemed like it was going to be a tap out racing game. Some at the back made my combo break points easier, especially if players. Yeah, sweet. Good games, Ryan. Yeah, definitely. Good games. We're roasted, I guess. All right. That's fair. Sticky Fingers tables. It's not particularly great in our deck. Pick one this pack. We took what did we take? I forgot. I'm taking the fingers. Yeah, I think that this is an interesting format because this format is very. I already have one of these scarabs, right? Yeah. This format is very much like be 2 colors or be 3 colors. You know, like either take a bunch of fixers and be 3 colors or just try and be 2 colors. Don't bother splashing. So most cards aren't worth splashing for. Another Roastmaster. Oh, yeah, we took Dropper over it. Goldown's fine, too. Our deck's like almost done. Jesus. We open up Xander the Collector, Corpse Appraiser, Strangle. Easy Strangle here. Our Appraiser's great, but again, we're not. I just don't think splashing is even worth it, you know? So, easy Strangle. I think it's actually a cool design of a set, too, that it's like that. Where most multicolored sets feel like they're multicolored sets. You know, like you gotta be, all right, we're all 3 colors, here we go, you know. But this set feels like you can go one or the other way, which is kind of cool. All right, so really easy Man Patrol here. Sick 2-drop, super high quality. Our deck looks good. Don't think we're playing Goldhound or Sticky Fingers necessarily, but double Strangle, buy droppers, plenty of 2-drops, double threaten. Deck seems great. What's up, Bubbo? First time in chat. Everyone say hi to Bubbo. Let's hear it from Bubbo. Also a Pile Driver subscriber. We like that. If you're a subscriber to the Discord, make sure you join the Pile Drivers. Initiate or Contender here. It's just Initiate. It's a table anyway, so. Another Patrol. Great. This pack's just juiced. The Patrol is obviously great for us, so. Juiced pack. Let's get this gold down out of here, I think. We'll see. Jockey, Employment, Dagger. Airplane Pinions. Deck seems good. Xander seems fun. Listen. You gotta understand what decks want to splash and what decks don't want to splash. It's so funny, too, because this deck is almost entirely red. We're just red. This deck is red splashing black. Forget splashing a 3rd color, right? It's red splashing black. I guess we're just gonna initiate here. Yeah, I don't really want any of these cards, honestly. Sure. I would say we're not playing Contender because we're kind of lightly splashing. Second Goldhound. I mean, Goldhound Sticky Fingers is kind of cute, obviously. Alright. Brass Knuckles. Fake Your Own Death. Don't have that many things that are good with that. So. Doesn't the ranking overlay take the font into limited? It's supposed to be a guide. You know, it's supposed to. It's not like you can't just follow it blindly and win a Pro Tour. You know, it's the kind of thing where if you're the kind of player who usually goes 1-3 in drafts or 2-3 in drafts, can't figure it out, it'll get you to 4-3. You know, it'll get you to 4-3. It's just a guide. It's just like reading an article and drafting at the same time, basically. Essentially. All right. So I mean, I already have Morning Contenders. I'm playing anyway. I don't think. All right. So we're kind of the packs are really thinning out here, but that's fine. I think that's fine. Another Contender. Jeez. Some late picks. I mean, it takes it. I don't see how it takes the fun out of it, because if you don't need it, just don't use it. And then if you do need it, winning is more fun than losing, because you're going to be able to, it's going to hold your hand a little bit, which is great. So, All right. Yeah, I think we're not playing these contenders. Maybe we are, actually. Maybe our deck's just, like, oh, my God. Maybe our deck is just, like, insanely aggressive. Let's see. We have a lot of playables here. As you can see, Draftsmith they're more like guidelines than rules. It doesn't always get it right. It's a great helper. It's a great thing to have a help, kind of a friend to lean on. But Draftsmith isn't even considering that we're playing Rakdos here, which is obviously not right. So it's a guide. It's a guide. It's a help. It's a helper. It helps you out. It wants to be mono red. I would actually love to be mono red in this format. Is that possible? So I'll just see. We're not doing it, but in theory, to be mono red, we need to play Pinions, Scarab, Antagonize. We could do it. It's pretty funny. It's good to do it. All right. Anyway, let's not be mono red, and let's put our black cards back in. Official contenders, body droppers. All right. So this is 27 cards. If we're playing like this insane amount of 1-drops. Witness, Torch Breath, Official, Patrol, Dropper, Breaker, Double Roastmaster. The question is, do we want to play these contenders or not? I don't think we do. Dig Out the Body's fine. It's definitely a reasonable card. Contenders, I think our mana is just too red to want this card. We're just not going to cast on turn 1 often enough. We'll just cut all of these. Let's play Dig Out the Body. And now we're like red splashing black. We can do like 10-6 mana base. And even 15 lands is honestly kind of reasonable. It's not crazy, but we do want to cast these employments also and stuff. So, do you want this Antagonize? We do have double Goldhound, which is of course a menace first striker, which they're going to want to double block. And Antagonize is really good there, obviously. Our Corrupt Court Official isn't great. We can sacrifice it to Dig Out the Body or the Body Droppers, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think I like the Antagonize. I'm not even sure if I like Dig Out the Body, honestly. I think 15 lands is also just fine. Let's do 15 lands. Let's play 1 Overlook, and we're going to play maybe like 9. 9/5. We do have Sticky Fingers to make treasures. Goldhound can cast the black card. We only actually have 5 black cards in our deck. This is good. Let's see. I think this is yeah, I think this is pretty good. So we have 15 lands. We have, again, 5 black cards, basically mono red. We've got 3 1-drops, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 2-drops, 3 3-drops, through 2 like 3/4 drops. You got it, man. You got it. This is great. Yeah, I love this. I'm in. This is our deck. This is a sweet deck, folks. This is a sweet freaking deck. This is our deck, folks. Rakdos Mayhem. Place your bets. It's that time. Place your bets on Twitch. This deck gonna get 7 wins, yes or no. If you're on YouTube, pause the video, scroll to the comments, like the video along the way, of course, right? And type in all capital letters, believer or non-believer. Will this deck get 7 wins, yes or no? Believer or non-believer? Let's go. All right. Here we are. We got non-believers, folks. We got non-believers. And if there's one thing I love, it's proving non-believers wrong. Look at this. How can you... Look at chat. Look how dumb they are. Not believing in this deck. Look at this deck. It's a freaking constructed deck. Living in a clip. Definitely 7-0. Love it. Oh, living in a clip. Why does everyone boo me so much, huh? All right, we're going to attack for 1. Do we patrol or just drop her, right? Probably just like drop her into jockey and have the option to patrol strangle. This deck's good. This deck's good. Blue, black, bruiser. Trying to get defensive on me, huh? Alright, we just jockey here, I think. Pump dropper up, get it for damage. We can strangle it later. We could, like, cast Patrol and Strangle. Actually, that's pretty good, too. Like, we could also just cast the Initiate and Strangle, and then just plan on dashing both of these. Yeah, I actually like that. This thing's pretty huge. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this, cast this, attack for 3. Alright. Ooh, that card's good. Good thing it can't block. Attack. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're at 8. Pump the body dropper and say go. Oh boy. Ooh. What's up, Obi Jim Kenobi? Game 1. Game 1 of the draft. Our deck is super cool. Rakdos. Plasma Jockey is a sweet card. It is a sweet card. Oh, they're Dimir. Okay. They're just straight Dimir. Agent is good. This card is very good against us, but Goldhound, dig up the body. So we're 1 mana off of Sacking Patrol. Dig up the body plus Jockey's insane also. This is a super sketchy turn here. I don't like this at all. They didn't even do anything. I'm just gonna pass here, I think. I think they have the angel thing. I'm just like not attacking it if it's 5 cards, open mana. I'm gonna play Goldhound, say go, end step, dig at the body, sack the witness. Yeah, dig is great in this deck. Dig is great. Let's play Goldhound, say go. Something's up here, and I don't like it. It smells fishy. And I'm not gonna walk into it. Just gonna chill. Just gonna chill. I'll get you next turn. Dig at the body, jockey, hit a land off this, double blitz. They have their own dig? Sure. That's fair. That's fair. Nightclubber? They milled over Nightclubber and got it back. They just randomly milled the Nightclubber? What a bastard. Alright. Guess we'll sack the witness. This is fine. It's not that bad, honestly. Oh, they're casting it. They're not blitzing it, which I think people don't do often enough, honestly. All right. Yeah. Casualty. Sack witness. Mill over torch breath. Get back plasma jockey. Yeah, dig is insane in this deck. And then mill over corrupt court official. All right, let's get back witness. What's up, mage? We have initiate here. All right. Witty roastmaster. We just like double dash and kill them, right? This can't block. Jockey and patrol. It's 5, 6, 7. I don't know if it's lethal, but it's close. Honestly. Sure, just do it. Just freaking do it. Look at this. Let's jockey. Let's whatever. You figure it out. Attack step. We're gonna pump. This thing has menace, right? Just pump the menace creature. Yeah, sure. You figure it out. They can trade Clubber for Initiate and take 1,000, or it's Chump Block. Also awesome. I couldn't. They were dead, actually, so. Yeah, pretty good turn. Pump this buy dropper up to 1,000,000. Now we have Roast Masters to kill them, too. Oh, yeah, Facebreaker. That's cool. Hey, Toots. Everyone say hi to Nicole and wish her well. She's been a doctor, and doctors suck. So everyone say super nice things to Nicole right now in chat.
Karn saying super nice things.
Karn missed Nicole. I want to see the nicest things in chat. So many things. Chat's going so fast, Nicole vomits everywhere, all over me. And then go back to the doctor then. No. Strangle, Sictra. They're dead. Hey, Karn, they're dead. Karn, they're dead. We're going to kill them.
That makes Karn very excited.
Karn's excited.
Get off my plane.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're just dead. Whatever. Do all it. Cast everything.
You get nothing.
Oh.
You
Karn
lose.
likes casting everything.
Oh.
Karn
Oh.
is casting everything.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I am Karn.
Oh. Trevor says Rangers are better than the Islanders. I mean, yeah, obviously. Going for a speed run. Going for a speed run. Let's go, Dirty Murphy. Dirty Murph. Keep. Not as good as our last hand, but for sure, but still good. Still good. Alright, so we're gonna get a swamp. It's funny, like, my model actually like hold the official till after we play our Roastmasters for a little more damage. Let's see what do we want to do here. It's interesting. Because, like, the official's not really doing much in play. Must have drawn 5 lands, which kind of sucks, playing 15 lands. I think we just hold it. Say go. Hold it and say go. Oh, look at that. Perfect mana. Buy dropper. Right on time. We're getting mana leaked here for sure, but whatever. There's no way they're going to counter my Corrupt Court official, so. Is Roastmaster dead? Is Roastmaster roasted? Yes. It's a good exchange, though. It's a good exchange. Land. Alright, don't discard a spell here. So I can go Roastmaster Strangle. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. Alright, excellent. Excellent.
Bingo!
Strangle. Roastmaster. I would like to drop no more lands, please. We're playing 15 freaking lands in this deck, so. Roastmaster again. Double 2-drop. Deal some damage. Ledger Shredder? That's annoying. But sure. Not sure, whatever. Discard a land. We discard a land. Discard lands. Sticky Fingers. I mean, they can just double block, so. Double block is pretty bad for us. I think the Fingers goes in the Body Dropper. Yeah. Just play official, start there. They're gonna get to loot also, which is kind of annoying, but. Deal 1. Discard a card. 15 lands is reasonable. And Bester 1 helps too. Like Bester 1 like shaves like 1 land off your needed amount of lands because they just have the hand smoother, so. Yeah, there's no way around double spelling here. They're gonna get shred. It's fine. Honestly. They discarded a Run Out of Town. Alright. That's actually really good for us because Run Out of Town's a sick answer to Sticky Fingers, so. Play Buy Dropper. They get to shred. I'm just gonna put the Fingers on the Buy Dropper, I think. They discard their own buy. This last card must be good. Yeah. Let's do this. Say go. Can start sacking stuff to it. I just don't want to have to double spell again next turn. Let them shred again too. So there's like some pressure on me to just like cast a spell now. What's up, Fresh Prince of Belrin? Alright, so whatever. They whack me here. I draw cards. Fine. Alright. Stop drawing lands, please. Is that possible? I would love to do that. That'd be great.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Alright. 5, 6, 7, 9 lands so far. And that's not good. Not good at all. Not cool. Not cool. This deck is missing a Girder Goons or 2, I think. Should have played 14 lands. Should have played 14 lands, right? God.
You look tired.
10 lands next time.
Waka waka.
They're really thinking about this block here. What are they thinking about so much? They're really thinking. They're really thinking. Not getting any of the canopy land sucks. We have one sack land. If we had like 2 canopy lands, I'd be much happier. To sacrifice the draw lands. What is? It's like the most impactful block of all time. They're scared to fake your own death. I mean, then just don't block. It's 1 damage, you know? Like, whatever. Like, just pick one. Jeez. It's possible they disconnected, I guess, too. It's possible. I'll take that, I mean, honestly. Yeah, right. They're trying to keep me in over an hour. I'm trying to speed run here. I'm trying to speed run. Perfect mana, Grixis.
Make a little noise here, huh?
Yo, this is a great time to go follow me on frickin' Instagram. That's right. Follow me on Instagram. And you know what else you should do? You should follow me on TikTok, too. Look at this. Look at this. Look. It's me as a...
Never thought I'd die fighting
as an elf.
Die with an elf. Side by side with a friend.
Go follow me on stuff. There are new accounts. I don't have many followers. I feel sad. I feel sad. I need followers. I need is it endorphins? What I need brain chemicals. Make me feel good about things. I'll take a disconnect here. I don't even freaking care, honestly. Whatever. I'll take it. Dopamine. What do endorphins do? Dopamine. Ship the dopamine, folks. Ship it. All right, well, while we're waiting, check this out. It's gone. There it is. Try it again.
Jim Davis will be appearing at Too Many Games, Friday, June 24th to Sunday, June 26th. Prepare for a weekend full of Magic the Gathering action, including a panel with Jim and other special guests. Bring your deck for the chance to play against him one-on-one for some awesome prizes. And while you're there, be sure to check out our huge marketplace, massive free play arcade, cosplay wrestling event, tabletop tournaments, concerts, and much more. Click the link below or visit TooManyGames.com to get your ticket today.
Obviously, the second I run the ad, they take their turn. Of course. Why wouldn't they do that, right? But it's going to be a lot of fun. The other Magic people are Brad Nelson, Corey Baumeister, Lady Lavinius, and CGB. It's going to be freaking awesome. It's going to be really, really cool. All right, so unfortunately, we draw Antagonize, which is not very good in this current board state. But we'll attack for 1 and try and break their shield. See what they do. You're in Europe and can't skip university? Drop out. Nicole and John will also be there. Karn will not, but Nicole and John will also be there. Attack. Super sketchy attack. Sorry, that's flying. Never mind, I lied. Alright. I mean, we can't win with those spells, so I don't know what to say. Mayhem Patrol? Alright. Maybe we dash here? That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're actually pretty close to killing them. Yeah, worst of both worlds. They made a play, but it took forever. Yes, exactly. I'm just going to cast Man Patrol. And try and guarantee my Roastmaster thing, but... They're just trading damage? Wow. Alright, sure. I don't, Warrior, unfortunately. Professional Stream Watcher. The pay is not good, but it's fun. Initiate. All right, so now we're back to having not so great attacks, but I think we can go wide enough to get them. We're trying to draw these cards in reverse order. We draw the Initiate last turn and the Patrol this turn. Warrior of a Stupid, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Welcome. Take 1. We can send in the Patrol and the Official. This thing is such a good blocker, it's unbelievable. They can double block, and I can just deal 1 and 1. This is fine. It's break shields or kill officials. Sending in everything is just too risky, I think. Sure, this is fine. This is great, actually. Another 5. And I have 3 attackers, a Roastmaster, and Antagonize. Back streets, back. All right. All right, I need some help in chat. For all you folks who weren't Backstreet Boys fans back in the day, how many of y'all were like kids? You know, you were a teenager, or like maybe you were like 8 or 9 or whatever, and like you didn't want to like the Backstreet Boys because it was embarrassing, because it was like, you know, you didn't want to like the Backstreet Boys. If you didn't like them, if you did, cool, whatever. But that song came on, you're like, that song's a freaking jam. That song rocks. Like, that was me. That song was a jam, but I wouldn't tell anyone though. I was too embarrassed. Now I gotta just say go. We have no... I mean, we have lethal if they have nothing, but it's an absolute massacre if they have anything. So we're just gonna chill. Just gonna chill. Alright. They played another land. I mean, they would block the initiate with the agent. Can you stop drawing lands, please? Jeez.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
I mean, because the problem is I swing out, right? How do they block? They block a 3/3 on the, or they block the agent on the initiate, the 2/4 on the 3/2, and the Mayhem Patrol goes unblocked. I antagonize it. They murder it. We can't win the game anymore. It's not worth it, you know? Just say go. Oh. Ow. Oh. No.
You're not terrible.
That's such a good draw. Couldn't imagine a better draw than that. Oh. Ouchie wowie. Corpse Appraiser. Can I just draw a spell next turn, please? Is that possible? Alright. Jeez, they mill land, and they mill the Maestros Initiate? No! Why did I just go for it last turn? Why am I so dumb? No!
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
What was I thinking? Why did I just go for it? Such a coward. Such a coward. Ugh. What? No way. Am I dead? 3, 4, 5. If they have the 4/4 thing, I'm dead. This is actually great though, because I just block here, don't die, and then untap, antagonize, kill them. That's 2, 4. Yeah, this is like, it could be fake your own death also, but like, either it's some pump effect in some way. Yeah, I gotta block here. Oh, this is like a sick bluff. There's no way Dirty Murphy's bluffing me here in freaking Platinum. So we're gonna block, and we're gonna try and kill them next turn with antagonize plus this. They just killed themselves. Why would they bounce the Roastmaster and not the Patrol? What are they doing? Put the Roastmaster on top? No. I have Blitz cards I want to draw, so. Go to 4. What are you doing, opponent? Oh, even better. We have a win 10 ways till Sunday. They were dead either way. Ha 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 ha. And just in case you were wondering, whatever. I was gonna cast it also. That's what I'm talking about. All right, a little. I think our opponent. So again, the goal of a game like that is not to make fun of our opponent, but we do want to analyze their play a little bit. I think our opponent had a very difficult time deciding whether they wanted to be aggressive or defensive, and they kept flip-flopping back and forth between being all in aggressive and all in defensive, when they could have like mixed it up a bit, left back one blocker, gotten a few shots, and I think that they turned the dial a little too much. It was 10 or 0 every time, which is to be they're up on cards, they had the board. I think that was too risky. But we'll take it. am I sexual? That was like the line where, like, when you were like 8, you're like, can you say that? Can you say that word? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. 2-0. The Rakdos Dream here. The Rakdos Dream. What Fight Club quote? All right. Hands Great Keep. Dig Out the Body is actually insane in this deck. I'm actually, like, really impressed with this card. His art deck seems very good. Art deck seems very good. The bolt sleeves and the fancy lands. All right. All right. Your wife is taking your 7-year-old to a Backstreet Boys concert. I don't know how to feel about it. Nicole wants to take John to a Panic of a Disco concert. I freaking hate Panic of a Disco. But I'll allow it. I'll allow it. John can like whatever he wants to like, you know? Nice lands. Nice lands. I would say their mountain's nicer than mine. Strangle the Goldhound? Are you insane? What a crazy person. What a crazy person. Mayhem Patrol. Better target for Strangle, but hey. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Just the natural Tron Jewel Thief. Sure. Whatever. You got me. Alright. Why do I hate Panic Disco? Because the singer's voice is like needles on my ears. I just don't like that dude's voice. I wish a jockey here. What music act would I want to see this year? I don't know. I would love to see the band Earth. I love that band. Never seen them before. So we're going to pump our own thing. Their thing can't block. Listen, people like it. That's fine. You like Panic Disco, it's totally fine. But it's. I find the dude's voice very grating. Alright. Jewel Thief. Roast Master. So we're going to strangle Jewel Thief. And then we might just... We just jockey... Oh, now we just drew a quick draw dagger, actually. That's pretty good. I guess if they double block... They had double block. It's kind of awkward. We, Are we in the world we just want to, like, cast Plasma Jockey? We have this Dig at the Body, so, like, we can kind of do a lot of different things here. I think I like just Strangle Dash again. Maybe it's Strangle play Initiate, get in for 2. Strangle this. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not, they say. Alright, for the family. So now, if I attack and quick draw dagger, I still only kill one thing. It sucks. Alright, that sucked. I guess we... God. That did suck. That did suck. They ain't blocking? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Yeah, it really sucks. Jewel Thief is very good against our board, I agree. Alright, let's attack. They're not blocking, I agree. Play Initiate, just say go. We might need to cast this Plasma Jockey like hard cast style. And Jockey plus Jagger is very good because they're very incentivized to block it. So, land 5. They have 6 mana available and only 2 cards left. Here comes Jewel Thief. Card's pretty good. Card's pretty good. A lot of rate for a common. Ugh. God. I would say Jewel Thief plus 2 1-mana spells plus a bunch of creatures is definitely a good way to beat us. That's a good way to beat us. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. We're going to hard cast... It's funny, if I were to attack with Patrol, what would they block with if they were to block? Because Dagger, trading Patrol with Dagger for Revelers is pretty good. I'm going to attack. Start there. And the counter. If they don't block, I'll hardcast Jockey. Wow. They made the bad block, folks. We got him. Dagger time. Pump it. First strike. And now you can move this thing over to here, right? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's a big swing in this game, folks. A big swing. Because Dagger wants to size up against the Revelers, too. Alright. What do you got? I'm blocking. Show them what you got. Call. Show me your hand. Flip it. Just flip it.
Hey, wait a minute.
All right, well, now they're out of cards at least. Body Dropper, Antagonize. It's only 5 power. Oh, yeah. They had it. They definitely had it. Yeah. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jeez. All right. I mean, they have no cards left. We have to dig at the body, so this isn't like that bad. Play this and just say go. They do have a Racer's Ring to draw. And they have all the fancy stuff, too. Look at this. Fancies. Crack the ring. That's a good start. That's a good start. Alright. We could also, like, double block and see how they order blockers, then antagonize they order blockers wrong.
Hello, Jim Davis. I've been struggling with the current standard ladder against 2 specific decks, which are Tenor Control and Izzet Control. Any tips?
What's up, Ferg? Thanks for the tip. I appreciate that. What are you playing? Like various decks, or they did it wrong. They did it wrong, folks. So now we just antagonize the Mayhem Patrol, and our Body Dropper will live. Correct, right? That's 5 toughness. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. All right, I think that's worth it. Yep. All right, let's do this. So now you got Dropper, Jockey. They do have 2 cards. Oh my god. No. Stop playing things, please. Please stop. Sticky fingers. Sticky fingers. Oh, man. All right. I guess we're, like, going to hard cast Plasma Jockey. So our attacks aren't very good anyway. Jeez. These decks seem good against us. The Naya decks with, like... The card Rakish Reveler seems really good against us. Just, like, 2 blockers, couple body... Like, Strangle, Reveler's Jewel Thief is, like, exactly where you want to be against us, I think. We do have 2 Threatens in our deck, though. So... How is that better than single blocking? Because if they have a way to stop my pump spell, it still kills their thing. And also might force their action. So, like, on that last turn, we blocked 2 creatures, the Patrol and the Body Dropper, on their 5/3. If they have, like, a damage spell to try, they might want to try and break up the double block. We play the pump spell in response and kind of blow them out. That's the idea. We're in trouble. What, the Voice of the Vermin and Initiate? Yeah, we're dead. I think we're just dead, folks. We can't kill any of these cards. Yeah, Naya seems good against us. That wasn't bad. We can dig at the body, but I think we're still super dead. Yeah, we're gonna lose this game, but whatever, it's fine. We're definitely getting 7 wins. Our deck's great. It's like a bunch of random 1/1s. It's like just good against our what we're trying to do here. What? There's no cards in hand. You just draw that thing too. All right, you got me. You got me. We're dead anyway. You got me. All right, that's fine. You can't win every game in best of 1. It's very, very rare to go 7-0 in a draft. Gross hand. Gross hand. All right. We're gonna mulligan. That's better. That's better. Dr. Roydred says, Jim, I haven't watched these episodes of Bronze Mythic previously. How do you tank in the end of a season? I have 2 accounts. You naturally decay enough before the next set where if you have 2 accounts, one is always bronze 4. No, I don't purposely lose a lot of games. We can keep this. Ship a land. Just ship a land. We got the old sticky fingers. It's funny though, is we kind of want to put the fingers on the not patrol because it gives menace. So, all right, we're initiate here. It's funny, casting jockey and putting fingers on it is pretty good, but body dropper is pretty good too. We draw land. All right, I'm down. I'm down. Attack. Treasure. Let's search for treasure. Sigio. How many seasons does it take to drop all the way down? A few. A few. It's a sure shot. Sure to make your body drop. No blocks. Bit of a mirror here. Unfortunately, body dropper is sacrifice another creature, so I can't steal it second to itself, but they're going to say go a bunch of mana ups. They definitely have something here, which makes me sad, but let's try and attack and see what happens. Wow. Nothing? Wow. Alright. Now I kind of want to strangle the dropper and just cast the plasma jockey. Yeah, I'm just going to cast this freaking thing. Let's just go. Let's just go. Ship it. They're just mana screwed. They're probably like Grixis or something like that. Part of the allure of playing 2 colors is that, like, when the 3-color decks stumble, you get to just, like, steamroll them. Hopefully, at least. As they play, like, Corpse Explosion here or something like that. Big score. Big score. Okay, you got me. Is that lethal? Probably not, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's close. So the question is, do we just, like, raw dog this as a threaten? Oh, they can't block. Never mind. I'm being stupid. We just wait. Wait till next turn. In case things go wrong, we have it for next turn. We're getting in for 7 here, and there's dead on board. Yeah, we're gonna wait a turn. Can't block. Pump this. Get treasure. Put them to 7. So go. The worst case scenario would be like play land, play big creature, strangle my plasma jockey. That would be the worst case scenario. But they're gonna dash Girder Goons. Very aggressive. It's what? They're just like conceding, I guess. What's the what? Alright, just pack it up, I guess. They could have cast Girder Goons. Oh, they have Grizzly Sigil. That's gross. Are they still dead? 5, 6, 7. They're going to gain 4 here? No, they're not going to gain 4. They're going to gain 2. All this is fine. So, no, I'm not going to Syracuse. I'm not going to Syracuse. So they go to 9, and they are exactly dead. The best kind of dead. The best kind of dead. I'll even pump your creature for you. Boom. Taste it. Taste it. YouTube, I have bad news for you. I missed the last match. It was a good one. We won. It was awesome. We cast threatens. It was really, really cool. Alright, keep. Ant's great. Sorry, YouTube. That's why I gotta come to the stream, you know? You never miss it on stream. It seems like every show I make an editing error, but it just seems like that. It's not actually like that, you know? It just, like, happens sometimes. It sucks a little bit, but them's the breaks. Right, we're trying to make the video shorter so people will think it's not a 7-win deck. Come on, Tron! That is one of the annoying parts with this format, when they're just like, boop, boop, boop. No fixing, just, here you go. Alright, we had employment. We have Strangle. But what do we strangle here, actually? I think it's the Initiate. Just, like, let them draw if they can. They probably can't, you know? Like, I don't care if I draw a card. We're just gonna freaking kill them, so... We have Employment, Jockey, and Dagger. Just good deck building. Turn 3 Tron every time. Backup Agent. Don't play a second creature. No! How'd the Bant deck do? It went 4-3. It was cool, but I think a bit misbuilt. A bit misbuilt. Alright. We have Quick Draw Dagger here, which is awesome, so we just jam. And that'll hard cast the Jockey if they don't block. Alright, so Dubs Menace. No blocks at all, sure. Plasma Jockey, your turn. Card's good. Made it last draft. Card's quite good. Pickpocket. I mean, we could always just dash it, you know? Come Dasher and Dancer and Connor and Blitzen. You want to race me? I have Threaten in my deck. Please race me. I want you to race me. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on. Never dabble in Pauper? Nah, I'm not really interested. 2-4. This is a little scary, honestly. I'm not going to lie. 3-6. This is 9. This is exactly 9. We have 10 damage. Shit. Is the word, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the word is shit. Maybe I should have killed this. I should have killed the Pegasus and not the Initiate. Perhaps I was greedy. Perhaps I was wrong. Man, this sucks too, because like these are like our deck is so cheap. Our deck's almost all 1 and 2 mana spells. We just have like a bunch of clunky ones in hand. We can't double spell this turn, which is just like backbreaking. I think we need to lead back Dagger and try and block with the Patrol. I don't think we have any other outs. Because we're exactly dead. Yeah. Sucks. Alright. I guess go. There's no way this works out well for us. There's no way. If we draw, we can't even Employment and Jockey. Our hand's just so clunky. Ugh, unfortunate. Our deck's so lean. Our deck's so lean too. Our 15 land deck. Dagger. Don't you make disappear me, please. Or don't have anything. Because if you have anything, I'm just gonna lose. So that's something. They screwed up though. They should wait till I went to equip it. They saved me a mana for next turn. Go to 4. We draw Riveteer's Initiate. They are at 12. I guess I can cast 2 things and, in theory, not die. So, oh no, I have to stay back on defense though. All right. In theory, we're not dead. In practice, we're probably dead, but in theory, we're not dead. All right, your turn. Your turn. We draw a land next turn. We can Employment and Jockey in the same turn. We can maybe win. But again, we're dead to like actual anything here. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright. Yeah, it sucks. But what are you going to do? They had a good draw. I think we killed the wrong creature. We gave them an extra card and an extra creature to block to hit that with. So they got us. They got us. I think we played bad this game. We drew bad for sure. But I think we played bad also. I think if we made a few different choices, we maybe could have snuck it out. Not sure, but maybe. I don't think Fergus ever came back. That feels bad. Alright. Yeah, keep. Hand's great. That's great. Alright, so land. Goldhound, go. Great curve here. Great curve. Dirty Drew. Mono White. Halo Scarab. Yeah, sure, you got it. Oh, yeah, Plasma Jockey, too. We're gonna patrol here. I'm not gonna cast Body Dropper just yet. We Body Drop this turn. Our attacks are awkward next turn into a Scarab. And we can just go like Witness, Body Dropper next turn. It's both have Menace, which is really good. So, great hand. Great hand. They're gonna attack? So aggressive. I guess they can't block. Makes sense. But, alright, attack. Pump it, bop it, twist it. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Untap GG's great, Keto. It's awesome. Just down it for free. Next turn we can jockey. What do you got for me? What do you got for me there, Dirty Drew? Oh, Grizzly Sigil. Alright, sure, it's fine. Could be worse. Could be worse. Regulation. Regulation. Roastmaster. Alright. I mean, Menace anyway. Kind of want to cast Torch Breath. I mean, Plasma Jockey. It's so sick because, like, I feel like Body Dropper is just, like, the most devastating card at every point of every game. It's so hard to play around. So we could just cast Roastmaster. Very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's attack. What's up, Spud? In for 3. They gain 4 life off Sigil. It's a big swing. It's a big swing. It's a lot of life. I think we just play Roastmaster and say go. I'm going to hold the land in case they have the court official. So I want to keep both these cards, obviously. Now you have Jockey lined up for a monster attack, also. Don't do nothing. Nothing's so sus. Attacking is almost more sus. Wow. They are insane. Okay. I mean, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sucks I have no counters on my creatures, honestly. We can Torch Breath this for 1. But we just, like, don't even need to. Like, I don't want to trade Roastmaster for this. I don't really want to use the Jockey here either, though, honestly. I guess we're just going to. Yeah, I guess. Alright, sure. We'll blitz it. Deal 1. Attack for 100,000. This can't block. Patrol here. Boom, 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 boom. They go to 6. I'll play them out until I can have Breath for X equals 2. So I have a shock for the kill of this thing if I want to. And just say go. Draw a card off Jockey. We have Employment in our hand. Another Oh my god. I want to draft Mono Red. It is my goal before this Bronze Mythic is done to draft Mono Red once. Because it's definitely could be a deck. Our deck is basically Mono Red here aside from the Body Droppers. Like, just like Patrol, Roastmaster, Witness, Torch Breath, Jockey, Overseer, sure. Losing at the body? Whatever, I'll play 14 lands, you know? Alright, so yeah, end step, we'll just kill this. X is 2, kill this. Red is pretty open. It's definitely the worst color. because the cards don't play super well with the other cards, but at the same time, like, it also gets to be great too. So, all right, ship it, play the land, play out Despair, and go for the kill. Attack step, everything. This can't block. You have a kill shot, maybe? Target the gold hound, I guess. Whatever. Right, red. The red cards all play well with each other. Block there. Is that lethal? Works for me. Works for me. Moving on up. Let's go. Need more buttons. Oh yeah, I forgot we had this card. This card's so good. It's like the best card in our deck. We haven't drawn it. I've drawn it once yet. We'll keep. Let's go. Hand is obviously a little awkward, but we're gonna keep obviously. So courtyard, sure. Y'all want to see my sign, huh? That's not great, but sure. We'll decide if we're gonna play the. All right, we're gonna play the breaker first because it has menace, so it's almost guaranteed hit. Card's real good. Card's real good. Magician? Oh no, they can block my face breaker. What a jerk. What a jerk. Alright, well, that sucks. Roastmaster it is. So there you go. Cheater. Playing 2 creatures at once. Cheater. Can't do that, it's not fair. Socialite. God, where's my body dropper? We draw land. Okay, so now we can, not body dropper, the clubber, whatever, the clubber thing. I think I just play stuff here. We could, like, push through with the employment, but I don't even need to do that. Play Roastmaster, play dropper, just say go. We're just, like, pinging damage. Now the employment's set up. We're in, like, pretty good shape here, I think, so. No reason to be frisky, just say go. Night Clubber, that's the one. Night Clubber's so good. Just a sick card. The briefcase. Oh my god. Imagine Night Clubber here. Look at this. Look at this. That is true. That is really, really cool. If you have a first strike creature, you can get 2 treasures in 1 combat. That's how this thing works. They're in for 3 here. No problem. Alright, now we're going to employ the Magician and then sack it and then get in here for a whole bunch. I'll employ... I can actually dig at the body, but I don't have any creatures in my graveyard, so... Let's actually attack and see how they block. Oh, okay. They've had enough. They've had enough, apparently. The rubber match at 6-2. 7 wins or nah. Non-believers shaking in their boots. Our deck is great. This is the big match for all the marbles, folks. Let's do this. Right now.
You look terrible.
What? What do you mean I look terrible? Let's go. Let's go. Dad, 18, 20, 29. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. We can keep this. It's a little awkward, but it's good. Tapland's weird. Tapland's weird. Alright, Overlook. Swamp me. Let's go. Very old dad. A very old dad. So we're going to initiate. Probably then buy dropper. Strangle. Yeah, we initiate first, I think. Like a draw line for Roastmaster, for sure. Hey, daddy, oh, hey. Hey, daddy, oh, hey. Wow. Alright, I mean... Good news, bad news scenario. We didn't draw a land, but our hand's still pretty good. Don't mana leak me. No world we cast gold down there, so... Land 3. Don't play Overseer. Throng to Throng, Throng, Throng. I have never seen more than one of his cards in a draft. My opponent obviously has 4. God, there's so many. Oh, no. We, like, can't beat this card. This card's so good against us. Shit. Alright. Sure. This card's gonna be hard to beat. How do you ever get more than one of his card? It's, like, impossible. Never seen it. Not even once. Awesome, Captain Guy. Who's going to Magic 30? No blocks. It's going to be a hard game, folks. It's going to be a hard game. It's going to be a hard game. Throng number 2. We draw land. Fortunately, all of our cards are red. So we can't double spell this turn. Oh, man. Oh. It's basically impossible to attack. And I want to cast Roastmaster before I cast anything else because it's mana efficient. Trading Initiate for Throng is just so bad, too. I just can't take some. I just can't take 6 every turn. So whatever, sure. Feels so bad. Feels so bad. I understand this is first strike, folks, but like I need to attack my opponent. I need to kill them. They're ahead on cards, so we can't just sit back and do nothing. So we gotta use our mana efficiently and try and put some pressure on if we can. Ideally, we draw a mountain next turn and then never draw a land for the rest of the game. That's our goal. That's our goal. Stupid Throng.
Yes, citizen.
A +1 is simply not enough. Don't you dare get another one. Don't you freaking dare. All right, thank you. Thank you. I want a Nightclubber so bad. All right, we draw a mountain, so that's not the worst thing in the world. So play mountain. Again, I really don't want to strangle one of these things, but I think we just play gold down and say go. Leave up our Torch Breath. We have such a long way to go. This game, they still have 6 cards in their hand. They've already traded 2. They just got a 3-for-1 for nothing, basically. You know? And on board 3-for-1 too, so it's hard to attack. How do we get through this? Back streets, back. Alright. Okay. Putting the counter on. Alright, I'll kill this now. No. No. Not ideal, but sure. It's an exchange, I guess. Involuntary employment. That's not bad either. That's not bad either, honestly. So we're a mana short of being able to use it, but like that's fine because it'll be a thing for later. Do I want to strangle a Throng? Not really. I could like strangle and attack with everything and then antagonize when they block. We're just like trading cards for Throngs, though. It feels so bad, but whatever. We don't have a choice, I don't think. So I think we swing out here. They block Throng on Body Dropper, and then I antagonize, and we just trade antagonize for Throng also. And then ideally they just like play land, play some huge thing, and we steal it. Like, we can't just sit here. Our deck is not built to sit around. We are the beatdown. We are the beatdown. What about the Roastmaster, not the Dropper? Interesting. Either way, same thing. Alright. We've now navigated to a point where we're ahead on board. We are way behind on cards, but at least we're ahead on board. Just play like the stupid 6-mana Mythic blue thing. What? At least they drew that one. That one's not bad at all, actually. That's actually just terrible for them. It's just a bad card by itself, but... Alright. Alright. Just gonna chill. We can trade Goldhound for Throng if they block with both. That's not the worst trade ever, honestly. I'm gonna offer that. No, no, no. This looks a little kill shotty also, but take one. Every point of damage is huge. With double Roastmaster threatening, every point of damage is huge. So there you go. Ugh. Where's Nightclubber? All I ever wanted is a Nightclubber in my entire life. Just want to go out clubbing. Throng to Throng, Throng, Throng. It's still there, though. So it's still a sacrifice outlet, which is kind of cool. No, we don't have Nightclubber in it. I just want it. Alright. We've drawn the land, so now we can steal the Throng, attack for a bunch, and then sack it. They're almost out of cards, honestly. I think we're just doing it. Don't feel so good, but... Oh, yeah, Nightclubber, they scoop instantly. Last card, don't be counterspell. Alright, cool. Attack with everything. Taking a lot of damage here. And if they can like double block the Roastmaster and just take 7. Which is good for us. What? What is going on? Alright, that's bad. Sure. Now they kill both Roastmasters. They're out of cards, though. They're out of cards. So, while this isn't good for us, they go to 8. We do lose our roasties, which really sucks, but... Now we're down to 2 fishes and a card. The thing is, they draw first, of course. So, like, right now we're, like, sort of even, but they draw the first card. And they have a tower. This is going to be a real top deck war, and we're a little land heavy. It's a good draw. Good draw. Guess it wasn't that bad. They drew a land, so... We draw a Body Dropper. Alright, that's not bad. Say go. Now let's draw a Threaten again. Alright, good sign. Crack the land. Play land, also good sign. This game's getting tight, folks. This game's getting tight. Here we go. Big draw. No. No, no, no. Alright, so... We just want to say go, honestly. Like, we could sack the Dropper and have a Menace 3-3, but, like, that's not even good, so... We just say go. I guess they've drawn a lot of spells, because they pulled too many spells out of their deck. Why attack the doggy last turn? Because they just double block and kill it. Right now, Doggy's holding the fort, and trading it for a fish is not a good idea. Untap and draw. Ooh, that was a good draw. That was definitely a good draw. Okay. Play Witness. Why would it require a triple block? Do just block with 2/1/1s? What are you talking about? I think I want to sack this end step. And then I can have a 4/4. A 4/4 minus isn't even good though, because they just have a 3/1 and a 1/1. I'm gonna sack it end step. Play land, say go, sack it end step. Pretty good draw. Pretty good draw. Revealing Sticky Fingers and Mayhem Patrol. Is it time to go big? I guess I want the Menace. Alright. Only play one, yes. I'm gonna untap. Oh, sweet. Thanks, dudes. Oh, we're patrolling. We're patrolling around here. Okay. 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 So. Patrol. Patrol. I'm gonna allow them to trade with my body dropper. Actually, no, I'm not, because it's gonna grow to huge proportionate sizes or whatever. So let's just attack. We're gonna jam everything but dropper, because it's gonna get huge when these things die, and we're going to put at least one here, and then one here, so they can't first strike this down. We're in for 5, potentially dealing 5 damage, drawing 2 cards, and making body dropper into a monster. Wow, nothing? Alright. I like it. End step. Start. We draw a lot of cards here. Make it bigger. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Bingo!
That's a good one. Woo!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
And the big finish. Speakeasy server. I would love to borrow your Speakeasy server for a turn if you wouldn't mind. Wouldn't mind. I would like to borrow that. So we have employment and jockey. Maybe we'll see how risky we want to get. I'm just gonna stack this now and grow it. Now we're here. We're here for it. We're here for it. 6/6 Goldhound. We're gonna employ your services here, Mr. Server. I have a bar I need to run. Thank you. And we could jockey also. But I don't want to. So if things go wrong, I want to sack this. So let's attack. Server, dropper. And I think Goldhound too. It's not worth risking not sacking this and getting blown out. So worst case here is kill shot on body dropper. Because then it forces me to stack this before damage too. So but nothing makes me think they have that right now because like they've just haven't had it for turns. So cool. Cool. Alright, sack the server. The largest dropper of all time. And then we should cast this too. Let's go. Almost there. 7 wins. I can taste it. Case the joint. Sure. Draw 2. Look at the top cards.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
There it is! 7 wins. This deck was awesome. And just like that. Just like that. Now I'm a believer. I'm a believer. Da, da, da. This deck was awesome. This deck was really, really good. It was really, really good. And now we're Diamond 3, which is fantastic. Let's hop on over to untap.gg and look at our deck and its performance. It's funny, we never actually used Facebreaker, really. We only drew it 1 game. It's like the best card in deck, but like a lot. This deck was great. I think this is how you draft your red deck. Heavy red, aggressive, I think the fact that we were black for we only had 5 black cards, but it's funny because like we didn't share them with anybody. You know, like the Esper deck might not want these body droppers and stuff. So even though black wasn't open, these were open enough to get, which is super sweet. And yeah, I mean, that was super sweet. Super sweet. Double jockey, super curve, super curvy, good removal spells. Love it. Great. Fantastic. Let's hear it for this deck. Episode 15, Bronze Mythic in the books. I got more to come, but you two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all awesome.